Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're going to go in great detail and talk about how you can actually do drop shipping with eBay. Now there's some basic elements that you need to understand before you get into this particular niche. Now drop shipping has literally become one of the biggest businesses out there right now. And obviously as we're living in this global age where everyone is connected with one another, it seems like we're living in a village as per se. And obviously once you have that kind of mentality where you're thinking locally but acting globally, it makes you think about different elements. And obviously, if you look at the bigger companies, either be Nike, Adidas, Apple, Google, you'll understand that they always do their research and they try to understand the consumer behavior. And whenever they understand the consumer behavior, they're able to understand what the consumer wants. And once you are able to do that, then you're able to create products and services that can be met for the needs and wants of the masses that are available, that are living across continents and countries and cities and regions. And that is where the true success comes from. And these videos that we're creating right now is giving you an understanding of exactly what you need to envision, what strategy you need to build, and how you need to execute that strategy. Now, obviously, we know for a fact that eBay is one of the biggest platforms right now in the industry. There's a lot of trading that goes on eBay. People want to buy, people want to sell. And one of the things that I personally love about eBay is the fact that whenever you have something that you don't want or something that you want to change, you can easily put it on eBay and sell it off and buy something instead. Now, the main element of differentiating for a successful dropshipping business comes in when you have an understanding of what dropshipping is. And I love the fact that eBay has a complete breakdown of what dropshipping is. Now, literally in their article on the customer service, if you head over to eBay, they say that dropshipping, also known as product sourcing. So the other word for dropshipping is product sourcing. So basically you're sourcing a particular product to sell to your customer is when you buy stock from a supplier and work with them to send items directly to your buyers without ever handling them yourself. Now I want to read this again and I want you to pay attention to what I've said. Drop shipping is also known as product sourcing. So when you buy stock from a supplier, which is very important to keep in mind because this is where a lot of mistakes tend to be made by young entrepreneurs and people who do not understand drop shipping, and work with them. This is crucial that you work with the supplier and you buy stock from the supplier, and then the supplier sends that items directly to your buyers without you ever handling them yourself. Now, basically, this means that drop shipping is where you fulfill orders directly from a wholesale supplier. This is allowed on eBay. I'll say it again. This is allowed on eBay. Remember that if you use drop shipping, you're still responsible for safely delivering the item within the time frame that is stated in your listing for your buyer's overall satisfaction with their purchase. And the main thing over here, what is not allowed, I want to keep this in mind, guys, because this is a mistake which a lot of individuals tend to make right now on eBay. That listing an item on eBay and then purchasing the item from another retailer or marketplace that ships directly to your customer is not allowed on eBay. Now, guys, I want you to understand the difference between drop shipping and a difference between doing what they're saying right now. Drop shipping is where you speak to the supplier, the manufacturer, and you work with them and you say, listen, I have, for example, 100 items that I want to get out to these 6 individuals. So they paid me the money, I have sold it, and I have a working relationship with you. So now I need you to send it directly to them. Instead of sending it to me, then I send to them. You want to cut that out, that extra cost that's going to come, and it goes directly to your customer. But the difference over here is that a lot of people, what they do is that they don't buy the product, they don't have a relationship with any supplier. They go to the different website, either it be Amazon or Shopify or Etsy or anywhere else, and then they look at a particular product and say, listen, this is a really good product, we're going to put it on our eBay. They haven't bought it, it doesn't exist with them. And what they do is then whenever someone buys that item, they give the shipping address of the individual on their account and they tell Amazon to ship it to them. That is not allowed on eBay. You should not do that on eBay. That is not how it works on eBay. It creates a lot of confusion and there are people that are doing it. So anyone that buys something, please make sure that you're aware of this particular methodology, and this is not allowed on eBay. How do you actually do drop shipping is what I'm going to teach you today. I'm going to show you today, and I'm going to go in great detail today to give you the complete breakdown for it. But before I do that, I want to mention mention that activity that doesn't follow eBay's policy could result in a range of actions that include but are not limited to administratively ending or canceling the listing, demoting, lowering the selling rating or buying selling restriction, and the loss of buyer seller protection, and even account suspension, and all the fee paid or payable in relation to the listing or the accounts on which they have taken action will not be refunded or otherwise credited to your account. So guys, please make sure you're aware of this. This is very crucial for you to understand when you start dropshipping on eBay. So how do you do it? You head over to a website which is called Alibaba.com. Alibaba.com is a platform not like AliExpress. It is completely different. A lot of individuals, what they do is they mix AliExpress and Alibaba. These are two completely different platforms, and they function in different methodologies as well. And the strategy for both of them is completely different. And that is what I want to show you guys. This is what I'm explaining to you guys. If you want to go to the method of AliExpress and buy items and have the ownership of them, then you can put them on eBay and sell it. That's perfectly fine because you have ownership of that particular product. You're not sort of referencing it out or being an affiliate sort of thing. You're actually buying the product gets to you, you have it in your hand, you take pictures of it, you list it, and you sell it. That is something you can do. But with Alibaba, what happens is that you cut out the middleman. So there's no more retailers involved. You're going to the source of where the product is being manufactured and the person who is supplying that particular product from the manufacturer. So there's no retailer over here. And I personally feel that if you're a serious drop shipper, if you're a serious person that wants to get into in this industry, then Alibaba is the platform that you should really turn to, because the amount of profit margin that you can actually make from Alibaba is absolutely brilliant. And the reason for this is there's a lot of overhead costs that are cut out, and you lower your costs. And obviously the price that you buy the product and the price that you sell the product is going to be massively different. And the difference between it is what we call a profit margin. The higher the margin, the more money you're going to make. The less the margin, the less money you're going to make. So it really comes on down to who is supplying that particular product to, and where you're getting it from, and how you are conducting your business in regards to this. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to search for a particular product. Now there's two methods to do it. Either you search for a product over here and then go to the manufacturer, or you search for manufacturers for particular products. So what I will do right now is I'm going to do the manufacturers, because I want you to understand the different elements when it comes to this particular niche and how this thing is actually conducted. So for example, we have this manufacturer over here that is making these particular items. So let's say I want to sell electronical goods, either be smartwatches and things like that. So we're going to click on this manufacturer. It's going to open up on a new window, and over here we're going to get the complete breakdown of this particular manufacturer. So basically they're based in China. They have 11 years on Alibaba. They're 52 staffs, and their main products are TWS earphones, smartwatches, and Bluetooth earphones, drones, and beauty apparels. So basically the average response rate is going to be less than 4 hours. On-time delivery rate is 95.5%. They have 2,806 orders already, with $1.1 million they have conducted, and these are their products that are available. Now the interesting thing over here, guys, I want to mention, for example, if you look at this particular product, which is a wholesale smartwatch that is available, this product per piece is going to cost you $2. Let's say you want to go even a higher rate. You want to go for this drone over here. Now we know for a fact that this is being retailed right now in the US for at least $199. So this is something that costs you $12 to $14, and then you're going to sell it for that rate. So let's click on this over here and open this up in a new window. So I want to show you exactly what the product is. For example, if you get 299, it's going to cost you $14.39. If you get more than 2,000, it's going to cost you $12.50. Imagine getting this product and selling it on eBay. The amount of profit that you can make is absolutely massive. So how do you do it? How is this done? It's quite simple, guys. Just head back to the manufacturer. You have the profile, you have the reviews of the product, you have the products, you have the video tips that's going to be available, you have the certification of the organization to show that this is a real business. These are real manufacturers in China that are developing these products. You have the trade background, you have the research and development capabilities, you got your reviews. 1,811 people have reviewed them, and what you need to do is quite simple and straightforward, guys. You just need to click on chat now, and you can speak to the supplier directly, and you can source all these products from them. And once you source these products from them, and once you speak to them and say, listen, I have an eBay store, I'm selling these products on eBay, I want to work with you directly, I want to get these products from you and only you, so let's sign an MOU, a memorandum of understanding between me and you, where I will be the retailer for you in the UK market, and I'm going to sell these particular products for you in the UK, in the US, in Australia, or even on eBay for that matter. And they have these kind of individuals in hundreds that they're working with. And then you will do is that you'll place all this information on your eBay account, and you will sell this product and retail this product. For example, it's going to cost you $12. For example, this particular product, it's going to cost you $12.50, and you will sell it for, let's say, $49.99 or $199 or $299, anything that you want to sell it for. And if that gets sold, you will tell the manufacturers in China to send that particular product to the customer. That is something that you can do on eBay, and that is how a lot of individuals are making profit. Now, I know this is too much to take in. It's simple, but obviously you would have a lot of questions, and that is the reason why we have a comment section below on YouTube in our video, so you can always comment in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you. I'm here to support you, assist you, and guide you guys. If you have anything that you need to ask, do ask me. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon and share this video with your friends and with your family so more people can find out how amazing and easy it is to source direct products from Alibaba for your eBay store and sell them by doing proper drop shipping, not using the method that is not allowed on eBay and getting other places and other marketplaces and referencing them in your eBay store and selling it. That is not allowed. Do business the right way, do drop shipping the right way, and make money in the process. If you like the video, guys, do let me know as well, and hit the like button as well so we will know that you love our content. Stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.